Here's one of the mini projects I got going on. I'm going to put these D-rings on the trailer just to give me some more tie downs. But basically, you have this, you can get some carriage bolts put through there, and then that mounts onto the trailer like that, and then you have D-ring. The issue that I came up with, have your carriage bolt, and you know it has a little square on it. Oh, what was happening, whenever you go to mount that, see that lip, it wasn't allowing that to sit in straight. So let's see, that's about level, and you see the angle of that. So what I did was I grounded off the tip of that, and now that sits in there a whole lot more flush. So I'm going to put a couple of them up there on each side, and then I have two back here, and I had to do this a little bit different, and I could have mounted this in like this. So again, there's a couple ways you could do this. I could have mounted it here with no problem. You know, this could go all the way over here or whatever, but I thought that having it here would be a lot nicer. I think the load force on it, I guess, could maybe handle more, but what happens is, let's see, yeah, a normal one like that wouldn't fit in there nice, so I had to trim it off, and you see how far that hangs down. There's not even, the bolt can't even grab any steel. So give me just a second, man. So with this, you have your lock washer. I had to grind the washer off so it'll sit up there high enough, and then on this one I had to grind both sides of it, and that side I had to cut pretty close. But anyways, so now what I'm doing is I'm putting these on there and I'm welding them on, because you can normally just weld these on and it shouldn't be an issue, but I wouldn't trust my life with my welding, so therefore I'm not going to trust my tractor with my welding. So let me, I already had this marked out. Basically I had put those on there, I drilled holes so the bolts would stay in there, and then once I got that in there, I marked the outside, and this is just a whiteout pin, but I marked that. It shows up pretty good. That way I'll know where to grind. So I'm going to grind here, up here on the top, and on the bottom of this, because I'll weld a little bit on the bottom. Over here, I had grinded off a piece or a place for ground. So I guess let's get to grinding. And so you'll know, I do have my safety glasses I'm putting on. And don't forget your safety gloves. To get the point, I'm going to go ahead and finish grinding this off, and I'll get back with you. Okay, so I got it up there. I'm going to have a little bit of redneck ingenuity. I'm hoping this might work, so I can zoom you in and hopefully you can kind of see what's going on. But until then, you got to put this back on, bracket, and don't forget to put that on, because that would that'd pretty much suck. Bolts in. It's 9/16. Plus fingers. I gotta go in there. Sorry if you see no hair. No hairs. Here's something I did to keep that up. Just a magnet. Alright. Let's see if this will work. If it doesn't work, sorry. Not sure. Okay, so I got them welded on there, and basically, one issue that I was having is that I couldn't get it hot enough. And I'll go ahead and show you guys my crappy welds. And this is another reason why I didn't just use my weld; I used the bolts. But I couldn't get it hot enough to really sink down into that metal as good as I wanted. But I think one issue that I had is that I was using an extension cord. That might be one issue. But anyways, also had a couple cracks that were coming across here, so I welded those in. So now just paint it and be done. Alright, here we go. So I got it all painted up. If I had my rathers, I'd rather not have painted this. I think the silver would have looked kind of cool, but I needed to paint it because it was gonna rust if I didn't. But there's also a crack right here. I forgot to tell y'all this. There's a crack, big crack. It split all the way across, so I welded that in there and painted it. Like I said, there's a crack here. I welded that, grinded it down, and I think there's another one somewhere. Something else was right there. That wasn't welded together at all, which I thought was kind of weird. So I went ahead and welded that. And then the ones in the back, I don't know. Like I said, I think my biggest problem was I didn't have well, two of my issues. One was the extension cord that I had. It was a heavy duty extension cord, but it was still like 100 feet long, so not good. The other one on this side was horrible. Pilot poo. And I had my ground here and kind of painted over that, but I still don't think I was getting very good ground on that one. But anyway, so that's that. We'll see how. No, it'll hold up if the welds don't. If the welds hold it or not, it still has the bolts, so we're good. Anyways, had to replace a new hose. I was pushing some dirt. No. It was a brush pile. Had a big old brush pile I was pushing, and it fell over, or it pushed over the bucket and landed right on this hose, right up here somewhere. Busted that open. And this one has a male fitting here, but a female fitting here. And so, well, you can see. Tractor Supplies, they have them for like 11 bucks, but they're both male fittings. Couldn't get one male and female. I guess I could have got an adapter, blah blah, but anyways. So I went and had this one made at Midwest Hose here locally, and I think it was about $18 or something like that. But they also bought some of this protective hose stuff, and you can see it's pretty thick stuff. So hopefully that'll prevent that from happening again, hopefully. But yeah, I'm having an issue with the bucket just tilting down. I don't have any leaks on this. There's no leaks anywhere. Now that I got that fixed. But after a while, the bucket will be up, and then it'll just kind of slowly come down. So I don't know if it's one of these cylinders that it's leaking past the cylinder and come back and returning, or if it's in this big old like valve box thing. So either one of them is going to be probably an expensive fix. So, but update on the seat, still on there good, no issues with it. I did notice it up here starting to come away, so I might, before it gets too bad, I might throw some kind of glue in there. And one more thing, this will be another project. This happened just recently, from this time and the last time I used it, but you can see in there that steering wheel has split open. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish cutting that through. I'm going to file away on this and put some JB weld and really pile it in there good, and then once I got some JB weld on there, then I'm going to file it down and hopefully keep that from doing that anymore. Anyways, thanks for watching. Comment, rate. Talk to you later. See ya.